5 everyday sex positions that women hate. Now, I know most of these are going to come as a surprise to you. Why? Because they are the ones that you use oftenly. And each time you use them, the response you get from your women is enjoyment. I mean, the way they'll scream your name, the way they'll wiggle their waist, oh my G, it all explains enjoyment. Well, I am here to disappoint you because the truth is they are not enjoying. As long as you use these sex styles oftenly, no woman will enjoy them. Okay. Now I know I keep telling you of how important it is to always introduce new sex styles, but these ones, don't use them oftenly. Well, hi, my name is Palm Oil, aka GCP, and welcome to the Men's Lab Zone. Here we talk about all to do with love, sex, and relationship, especially for the men. Okay. Make sure to watch this video up until the end because trust me, it is worth the watch. Okay. Now, the very first sex position that women hate is the scissor position. Now, when it comes to this position, it's more of oral sex. Yeah. Now, what happens is that the man lies on his back and then the woman will come on the top. However, the woman does not face the same position with the man, but instead she will face the other side. Yeah, actually, that is why it's called scissor. Okay, so assuming this is the man at the bottom, this is his head, and this is his machine gun. Now, what happens is that when the woman comes at the top, she'll face the opposite direction. Yeah, meaning her juicy part will be facing the man's face, whereas the guy's joystick is facing the lady's face. I don't know if you guys have gotten the point. Yeah. So basically, the man's joystick is facing the woman's face, and the woman's juicy part is facing the man's joystick. Yeah. Now, the beauty about this is that if you are people who are so much into oral sex, yes, it makes sense, okay? But the biggest challenge women face is that they have that kind of insecurity because they'll be like, just imagine if in the process I happen to fat, for instance, what will happen? Or if in the process, probably my juicy part has a bad scent, probably I haven't shaved. I mean, you know, all those things. Yeah. So women will not be comfortable the juicy part being faced directly by the man. Okay. So they would rather prefer that you have oral the normal way and then get to penetration. That has been point number one. Number two is a continuation of number one. Okay, so after they have done the oral, like I said, each facing the opposite direction, then they will now get to a second position, which is the reverse cowgirl. Okay, so remember the lady is already facing the opposite direction. So what they will do after the orals is that the woman now sits on the man's joystick and then she starts riding him. Okay. Now, in as much as men enjoy this, why? Because they're literally resting and the woman is doing the rest of the job. But because women kind of find difficulties in, sitting to ride the man, and then also they are not sure whether they are really doing a great job, and then some women will not like it. Okay, once in a while, but most times they will not enjoy it. Now, especially if this is a woman who is a plus size, then it becomes very challenging, okay? Because you also have this worry, you're like, oh, what if I'm wrecking the guy? What if I'm not even riding him properly? What if he's not even enjoying? Okay. And then remember, at this time, the lady is not even facing the man. So she does not know what facial expression is on her man. So she is not sure whether or not she is performing as expected. Now, next we go to our number three, which is the wheelbarrow. Now, I don't know if they are women who ever enjoy this game. Sorry, if you are a lady watching and you enjoy this, please let me know in the comment section. Okay. Now, when we talk about the wheelbarrow, this simply means that the woman will get on the floor and use her hands as support. Okay. So she lies on the floor, uses her hands to support herself, while the man will come from the back. Okay. So what the man will do is he will hold the woman's two legs as support as well, and then he'll start drilling her. So basically, it's like he's riding a wheelbarrow as as well as riding her at the same time. Now, most women will not enjoy this. Why? Because number one, it's so risky. They are afraid that they might not have enough support and they might end up falling down. And also because the man is so next to her G support, there are chances of the man putting in very deep penetration, and at the end the woman might get hurt in the process. Now, before we move on to our next third position, in case you already enjoyed this video, probably you are watching for the very first time, this is the part where I kindly ask you to support my channel by subscribing, by leaving a like if you've enjoyed the video, and also by leaving a comment if you've enjoyed the video. And most of all, please share this video with your friends and family. I'll be grateful. Okay, thank you. The next position, number 4, is the standing position. Now, when it comes to this position, what happens is that the woman will stand maybe just in the air or lean against the wall. Yeah. So what happens is that the man will come from the front or at the back, because it's also possible for the woman to face the wall and then the man will come from the back. Yeah. Now, the challenge with this is that the woman basically has no support. Yeah. So just imagine she is standing at the air and the man is drilling. At some point, she even gets worried or falling. Yeah. So because there is no much support, there is no intimacy. I mean, it's literally all about the man drilling, then women do not enjoy this kind of sex. Yeah. Next point, number 5, is the rapid or the rough sex. Now, I know I love quickies once in a while, because trust me, when you are going to have a quickie, obviously you are going to use rapid, because you'll be in a rush, you'll have it roughly and you are done with it. Okay. Now, the challenge is that when you do this, because the man is not going to spend enough time, to pleasure his woman, to romance his woman, to arouse his woman. It's all about very fast. You want to finish it there and then. Most times, women will not enjoy this. Okay, so if it's something that is happening, say once in a blue, maybe. But if you make this a routine, as in each time you're going to have sex, you just bump into your woman and you start drilling her. Trust me, she will not enjoy it. And the last point, which is actually a bonus point, is the shower sex. Now, in as much as it's kind of sexy, the challenge is that because you are having a shower, because there is water, probably you even have soap all over your bodies, it is slippery, so the woman will not be comfortable. She'll be so tense, she'll be so worried, probably she'll fall down, so she'll not enjoy it. Well, there you have it. Those are the 5 sex positions that women hate so much. Like I said in the beginning, if these are positions that you will implement once in a while, I mean, to spice up your sex life, then maybe. But if you make this a daily routine, then trust me, your woman cannot enjoy them. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Once again, my name is Palm Oil, aka GCP. I appreciate you always coming back to watch this video. Now, before you get off, in case you are not yet subscribed to this channel, come on guys, what are you waiting for? Just do me the honor of subscribing, turn on the bell notification so that each time that I post, you actually will be notified, just like that. Okay, so that you don't end up missing on any of my interesting topics. Yeah. And before you get off, please help me give this video a like in case you found this video valuable, entertaining, educative in one way or the other. And also don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about these sex positions. Do you think I've missed out some of them, or do you think that is something that is not actually meant to be in this list? Okay, and of course, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed.